Aaron know that we just stare at the screen for a second?
No, mine because we're live.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So we are live, but it takes a minute for the people to
Okay.
actually see us. And so we had a little intro, but StreamYard paywalled it. So now we just sit and wait.
Why they're the worst.
All of this. Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It is September the 14th, and we are here with another write-in. So we'll have.
We're here with Aaron. That's what matters. We're here with Aaron.
Yeah. We're here with Aaron. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this again. Yes.
My giant face.
We're
Very
here
good.
with Aaron.
In case anyone's forgotten exactly what she looks like.
Yes. Hope you're all having an amazing week. How's everyone here feeling?
Run.
Still here. I'm just gonna jump into the what I'm working on thing because it's kind of what's on my mind. Pro Writing Aid is trying to do like maybe we'll try doing Nano. It's on the Pro Writing Aid website. It seems to be brought to us by Scrivener. Unclear who is hosting this event, but they're calling it Novel Month, so it's no mo instead of Nano.
No more.
We kind of think it makes it feel like no more. Like
Yeah.
No mo Nano.
Can't do this no more.
So I'm looking into that. I was like, and part of me feels like they're doing the same word count goal, and that feels very high for me right now. But I also don't like. I don't know. If I want to jump back into it with like structured goals that I can't just be like, I'll follow my heart and do what I want. I want to do nothing. So I need a little bit more than that. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out today.
Get Camp Nano. Knock off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Do,
the rest of
do we have a link we can put in the chat, Kelly?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll be working on chapter 31.
Nice.
I need
Roro skipped the Emmys for this. That's high honor.
Okay, we got to really bring it tonight.
I would have dressed
And the
up
award
more if I knew.
I would have won sequins.
I need an update on what you are working on, Leah. What is chapter 30? Nice.
It's my tentative working title is Be Gay Do Crimes. It's what I've been working on for a while. Yeah.
It's the same book since you were here like almost a year ago.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
Okay. I do not need an update then. That's still a fabulous title. This is good.
Aaron's doing her nails. I feel so nostalgic right now, guys.
I haven't done them like probably since the last triathlon, it feels like. A little me time. Yeah, I'm doing my nails, which is very exciting. And then also I'm working on a draft of something while I furtively wait for I was supposed to get editor like an edit letter like on Labor Day weekend, but I think they're pretty backed up right now. And I'm like, I'm not nudging them because I want to get as much time as I can to like work on the outline of the current book. So I'm over here like, you don't notice me, pretend I'm not here. I'm just gonna finish this first real quick.
Don't need any homework right now, thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to be working on revisions based on some notes for my agents for a YA contemporary that we're hoping to put on sub. Realistically, I don't think it's going to happen in 2025 because we are not actually that far from publishing shutting down for holidays. So,
Yeah,
but soon-ish.
'tis the season.
Exciting.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing, is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I got a work project I need to finish up, and I'm also working on chapter 2 of a project I'm kind of drafting. So I'll do probably a little bit of both of those.
I know. Sorry, go ahead, Kelly.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, I know. But realistically, I'm like, yeah, I'm totally gonna just work up my outline. But I'm like, I also have stuff due on like, I think it's like end of day Monday. But I'm just like, but I could get a head start on actual work.
Yes.
So Nicole saying that she has to finish the last 70 pages of her library book before Libby snatches it back reminded me I finished reading 4 different books this week. I was very impressed with myself.
Wow.
As I get better and better, I'm like, oh, I get to like show off to the word nerds on Sunday. You guys are like my validation on like, yeah, reading books is a valuable way to spend my time. But
Yeah, it
Slay
is.
Nice by Rachel Harrison came out on Tuesday, and I also finished it on Tuesday.
Wow.
Jeez.
I had a NetGalley arc. I started it on Monday. It was still impressive. It just wasn't quite that impressive, but it was really good. It's a haunted house story that feels a little bit less sad than a lot of haunted house stories. Like it's more angsty, and like as I was reading it, the premise was the most like Hill House of things that of anything I've read, but the tone is very different. But just kind of like, oh, my family got a little bit famous because one of them wrote a book about us living in a haunted house. But the main character is the youngest child and like has the least memories about it. And so there's a lot of stuff with like her sister dynamic and figuring out stuff that happened with her mom. It was really good.
Nice.
I actually had a question for you guys. I'm reading a really good book right now on Audible, actually. It's called Cutting Teeth, and it's like a really horrifying, like, have you? Okay. It's really good, but I'm like, the author name keeps pulling me up short because I'm like, Chandler Baker. Was she not a YA rebel for like a really short period of time? Wasn't she? I'm like, am I crazy?
That does sound really familiar now that you say
Right?
that. Hang on.
It was, I swear, because that name kept being so familiar. And then I was like, I think she was when they had that really brief resurgence that lasted a couple months. She was one of the people that was on it with her agent, I think, unless it was a different Chandler, but potentially. Well, Megan does.
Megan will find out.
Yes.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
The book is really, really good. It's called Cutting Teeth by Chandler Baker. I'm so enjoying it. It's so creepy. And it's like about how like motherhood and like all the sacrifices you make and like with a horror, you know, through a horror lens. And I'm like, it's hitting home in like so many different creepy ways. It's so good. But yeah, I just saw that and was like, I swear she was a YA rebel for like a short amount of time.
That sounds so familiar.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you YouTubing and can't find it yet?
I'm looking through. The problem is that they don't have any names. They all just call themselves the day of the week.
Oh, right. It's like Wednesday, Monday, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot they had that format. I'm like, I swear to God, because I know that I don't know what she was writing though, so I could be wrong.
I actually never watched the YA Rebels. Like y'all were the first like YA thing that I watched on YouTube.
It's so funny remembering that.
Yeah. Wow, this is a long time ago.
Yep.
Well, at least now Megan has a project for the evening.
Yeah, I know what you meant, so thanks everyone.
Completely derailed you. I am sorry.
Yeah. Well, with that, let us know in the chat what you're working on. We've got a lot of people here. It's great to see you. And we're going to dive into our warm-up sprint. We'll go 10 minutes, so we'll check in at about the 27. Good time. How did that warm up go for everyone?
So, some disappointing news here. I signed up for the Pro Writing Aid thing, and they actually call it Nov Nov for
Oh.
Novel November. That's not
Ew.
They
No
should have
more.
workshopped that a little more.
That's a bummer.
I don't think that's going to catch on the way NaNoWriMo did. But the fun news for me was that once I signed up, it like signed me up for Pro Writing Aid account, and it already knew that in 2015 I had purchased a lifetime subscription to Pro Writing Aid. So it's nice already being a paid
Wow.
member.
Nice.
You had a lifetime subscription. I feel like every now and then I use Pro Writing Aid again, and so I get like a few months of it or something.
Yeah. It was always a really good tool. I don't remember. There must have been a great deal on a very long time ago. My brain is
Yeah.
just registering how long ago 2015 was.
Yeah,
Years.
a while ago.
But they actually had a blog that showed some different like NaNoWriMo alternatives. And like obviously the first one they're talking about was their own, but like they featured For the Words, and then there's this thing called TrackBear, which is created by a developer whose partner took part in NaNoWriMo. She struggled to keep track of her editing process. And so TrackBear is just this like free tool to let you like it. At first glance, it looks a bit like Pacemaker, but you can have just like you can set habit tracking for yourself, and there's like a writing charts that you can do with your friends. So you could like put it all in a graph, and you can see like where your word count lines up with everybody's every day.
Cool.
That's nice.
Kind of, yeah. If you have friends who all have the exact same writing goal, it's be a lot of fun. But
When was the last time we all had the exact same writing goal?
it was probably November of some year.
2015.
Yeah.
That was the year we went to YALLFest, right?
Yeah.
November of 2015. First time we met in person.
That was another life. I wasn't there, but it was another life.
For you, literally another life.
I mean, I
Yeah.
existed in 2015. I wasn't at YALLFest though.
I guess,
Same-
yeah,
same
you
here,
weren't
Kara.
in another universe.
She was on a different path.
I haven't tried it yet. I have some friends in a Discord who've been talking about something that they discovered called Bongo Cat, which you can get on Steam. And I'm reading the description. Bongo Cat needs your help. Bongo Cat needs more hats. Every time you press a key, Bongo Cat will punch your taskbar. Type, click, play, work to collect more points. So it
I
kind
already
of sounds
like
that like if you write more, you get
Interesting.
hats.
The cat just kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of think that's what it is. It sounds promising.
It's free.
It is also free.
And
So
there's
if you
just
get
like different
more-
skins of cats.
He gets more hats? Is that what it
I
says?
guess.
Like, do they stack? Or like,
These are the important questions. Are they stacked?
I
they
haven't tried
stacking
it
or are
yet.
they,
I'm
like,
sorry. I should have
pushing,
tried this
pushing,
score first, and
Kyra?
I'll try it and report back.
You should have known we'd have these questions.
I should
Yeah,
have. Well, I
follow-up
just
questions.
like Kelly said For the Words, and I just like remembered like, oh yeah, I was supposed to check out Bongo Cat, and then I voiced my.
It's
you know,
already
like,
the best
thinking out
name
loud.
we've come across so far.
Yeah, that's way better than Nov Nov.
Yeah.
I think a lot of things are better than not.
Does Hank Green have a new app out? Maybe that's
He
like
does. I
Yeah.
don't know what it's
I think I
called.
heard about that. Yeah.
It's Focus Friend. I've downloaded it. I have not tried it. So there's a little bean who likes to knit, and he lives inside your phone in a room. And
Okay.
so you can either do like a focus mode where you just like set a timer, or you can have like a don't touch your phone focus mode. And the longer you focus, the more things your bean can knit, and then they sell their knitting to get like outfits and things for their little room. It looks very cute.
That's very cute.
I'm not currently struggling with like needing to put my phone down specifically. I need it to actually watch me and see what I'm doing with my time, which I don't think it can do yet. But it looks very cute. It's just a little bean who knits, and it's your focus friend. And
That's cute.
it looks pretty cute.
I love that. I do feel like I would be too tempted to check on said little bean and be like, what have you done so far? Oh no,
What you doing, little bean?
oh no, I keep impeding the bean's process because I keep wanting to look.
Yeah, it hit like pretty high in both app stores, I think, for a while there.
Doesn't
Like it
surprise me.
just had this surge of like, why is this suddenly doing very well? That was Hank Green, not me. I wasn't that surprised it's Hank Green.
Yeah, exactly.
I got about 60 words written, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Right.
I, as anticipated, started working on my actual work job.
Stop it. Do fun
I know.
things. You came back to us because you wanted to focus on a writing thing.
Yes, that's true. I very
Although
specifically.
we're also doing a write-in next week, so if you don't get it done and you need to come back next week, I guess that would be fine.
You're welcome back.
I'll allow it.
It'll just pop up. I should.
Let's dive into our second sprint. Yeah. So we're going to do 20 minutes. We'll check back in at the 53. And time. I called time on mute. Time. How did that go for you all?
Made some progress.
Move some laundry, let the dog out. At that point, I'd wasted 3 minutes, so it was hard to like get myself to do anything for the remaining 17.
That's
fair.
just math.
Well, yeah.
I got water and hydrated myself.
Well done.
Important.
Yeah.
Kelly's gentle nudge made me remember what I'm here for, and I did my plotting. So
Yay!
happy.
Yay.
Huzzah.
I'm always good for some mild peer pressure.
I love it. Never stop.
I finished up my work project and
Nice.
made the critical error of logging into Teams so someone saw me and started messaging me.
No.
So mistakes were made, but the computer's shut. The cooldown sprint will be all right.
Like someone from work started messaging you? Dog, it's Sunday. Cease.
She logged into the work
I did
thing.
log in. It's on me a little bit.
No.
It's more on them, but
It's much more on them.
Wow. We missed some good talks about how long ago 2015 was in the chat.
a while.
Andrew was in high school. Like Kelly mentioned a little earlier, we're going to be doing 2 back-to-back write-ins this month. That way we can still end the month with our quarterly check-in chat, since it's going to be the end of quarter 3. So we'll be back again next week doing this all over again.
Kyra, how's that Granny Square going?
I was thinking about that earlier today.
I was also thinking about that earlier.
Because if you start yours, then I'll start mine.
On the list for this week.
I'm also still supposed to embroider something onto a piece of clothes in this quarter.
We have
Time,
2
it
weeks.
is a flying. Mm.
2 weeks is plenty of time to make a good granny square and to embroider.
A good Granny Square was how we phrased that, was it?
I thought you said make a
Yeah,
good one.
I made one.
Because you've
It just
made a
wasn't
bad one.
like I made 2 bad ones.
Kelly, do you have ideas of what you want to embroider, or is that part of
Oh
the
no,
process
anything.
that hasn't
Deeply
happened?
any. I just want to start. It's
Mm.
been a thing that I have been putting off for quite some time.
So be thinking about that. You got 2 weeks. As for me, I have 2 weeks to draft a new book. So
You got
back
this.
in. Yeah, totally.
I just need
if
to
I
lock
really
in the way
lock
you did
in-
with The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I need to lock in better than that because I have slowed down quite a lot on the summer I turned.
I mean, take what we can get at this point. If you lock in at all for any amount of time, we're going to call it a win.
yeah. I just need to get a little manic. That's fine. That's happened before. Surely it will happen again.
That seems exactly like what you need in your life right now.
Yeah, totally. What could go wrong?
Well, good job, people in the chat. Progress being made.
Yes.
298 words, 200 words.
Wow. And making lentil soup.
That's the part I was impressed by.
Yeah.
I was impressed by the words too, but the soup.
I was impressed by doing both of like,
For sure.
Oh, and Griswold, what is the book that you are finishing, if you care to share?
Yes. Trying to think, what book am I gonna read next? It's almost October, which means two things. One, I'm about to fly through a bunch of spooky books, and two, soon I can unpack all of my like sweaters. Once it's October, I don't care if it's 90 degrees, I'm gonna wear the sweaters.
I definitely need you to get back on your spooky book fix and
Recommend some good ones.
Ooh, I'm excited to hear how Rom-Com is because I've liked Olivia
Yes.
Dade's other books. So
I saw another one that was in that kind of similar vein of like paranormal rom-com.
Mhm.
What was it? It's by a big fan service by Rosie Danon. It's like a werewolf one.
Okay.
I read a different Rosie Danon book.
Yes,
Yeah.
do your worst.
Yeah.
Didn't she also do like a roommate one? I think I read
Yes,
the roommate
that was
one.
her first one. Yeah, the roommate,
Yeah.
and then the intimacy experiment.
Yeah, and I read that one too, and I liked that
Yeah.
one.
you guys have to stop me with the goal setting. I found my Q3 goals, and I also make one good Granny Square. I've never made any Granny Square, so I don't know why I decided to do this.
Well, if you'd started 3 months ago, that's more than enough time. If we get Des on the line, 2 weeks is still enough time.
I don't know. I'm already kind of looking ahead of like, okay, Q4, it's gonna be my time to shine.
This is
quarter,
my
baby.
quarter.
Yeah.
I can't say that. I also said this is my year, and the data's not stacking up yet. I can't chance it again.
You have to make sure you don't say it. Is that the
Yeah.
that's the trick of it? Okay.
Yeah. Although maybe Q4.
Could be.
And if not, the next year's looking good.
The next year is my year.
Is that not pre-jinxing it?
Yeah.
It's just
See?
eternal
What's it
optimism.
gonna do? Get worse?
Don't ask that question.
Yeah.
Eric's just sitting there like, what have I missed?
I mean, from a writing perspective, things
Okay.
can definitely get worse. From a writing perspective, what are they gonna do? Get worse?
Reject me harder. But that's for 2 weeks from now.
It's all gonna turn around.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. So let's do a quick cool down sprint. Let's check in at the 12. can time.
I've installed Bongo Cat and I've been waiting to talk about it.
Ooh.
Excellent. Okay.
Because specifically, I read the top review and it's like, they've just added multiplayer where you can put Bongo Cats for all your friends and see all of their, because it just, anytime you click or type or anything, it just adds a number. So it just keeps bongoing along as all of your friends are also working. And I just think that's delightful. And yes, they can. So I've earned one little hat for my cat. So I would assume I get to see everyone else's tiny cat outfits. And this is just
So cute.
something we need to consider.
Interesting.
Scrap Knob, and maybe we just have a bongo.
Really?
How many hats can you have knitted through this?
So I think you can only wear one hat. There's not stacking hats, but I have earned a second
Have, like,
outfit that was like,
somebody's
yeah. And like, there was an outfit that I didn't like. That's all I've unlocked so far. So,
closet.
Gotcha.
Excellent.
but you can have up to 100 friend cats on your screen,
Wow.
which I imagine would be fairly distracting. But
Yeah.
that's very motivating. If you could just see everyone else is doing stuff, I gotta do stuff. These are the important things, guys.
Yeah.
I did do like
They're all
4 minutes of
very
actual
helpful
stuff because I was so excited to talk about Bongo Cats and I couldn't just like sit here for 4 minutes. So I like actually started a to-do list for the week so that I could pass time faster.
Nice. So Bongo Cat is already working.
Mhm.
Pretty much.
Does it let you choose like the color of your cat?
I think that's how they make money because it's free. So for like
Oh, sure.
$3 and change Canadian, so probably something less for you guys.
It's like $2.50, I think.
Yeah, you can just get there are many, many themed cat outfits.
Much to
Internet's
consider.
Sometimes an amazing place.
How did that go for everyone else?
29 words?
Nice, nice.
I contemplated existential questions like, who am I and what is my place in this world? And I literally just Googled existential questions that might be like a good dark night of the soul and then was like, uh-oh.
Big mistake.
What have I done?
I switched to writing. Got 213 words.
Nice.
Let's see. Nicole read 10 more pages. Andrew got 61 words. We got another Nicole book rec for My Roommate is a Vampire.
On my list.
Yeah. All right. So, like we mentioned earlier, we're going to be back next week with another write-in, and then in 2 weeks we'll be here talking about our quarterly goals. Does anyone have any final thoughts for the evening? Anything to wrap things up? Or just go.
Good
for
job,
it.
everybody.
Thanks for
I'm
being
now
here.
dedicating my life to Bongo Cats, so
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out after this. As always, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you all and hope you have an amazing week. Bye.
Bye.